What's up guys, I had a request for some leg lock entries. So what we're going to go over is this position, sometimes known as the honeyhole, sometimes known as 411, sometimes known as inside sankaku or saddle. There's a lot of different names, but it's this leg configuration where I have one of their legs trapped with both my legs, and then one of my legs is going from the outside to the inside, and then I lock a figure 4 or a triangle. Here you can apply heel hooks, you can turn and apply knee bars. If they cross their ankles to defend, you can do Texas cloverleafs. You can straight ankle the far ankle so it's still legal in the gi, and you can do Aoki locks. Let's get into it, guys. The first setup, and probably the easiest, is when I'm trying knee slice and my foot gets caught. As my foot is caught, I'm going to hit a huge back step with my free foot. So my right foot is caught in this situation, so I'm going to hit a huge back step with my left foot, and I'm going to shelve their leg on my thigh and sit to my butt and lock my figure 4. Once I collect the legs, I can sit back and choose whatever attack I want. So again, this one's from the knee slice position. I'm trying to cut through and my partner bites on my ankle so I can't free my foot. And now, because my foot is stuck, I can choose to back step all the way around, making sure that my thigh gets underneath my partner's knee, and then I pull their knee into my chest, and then I sit to my butt, keeping everything really tight until I can lock my legs up, and then I can start turning and looking for my attacks. The next setup here is going to be from butterfly guard. Whether I grab both of their collars, whether I grab their belt, I have double underhooks, whatever the grip may be, I want to put all my partner's weight onto their hands. So I'm going to pull them forward and elevate their lower body. Once all of their weight is on their hands, I'm going to take a cross grip on the lat and a same side grip on the knee. I'm going to elevate my partner up overhead, hopefully not throwing them off like that. Knee and lat, as I lift, I remove the same side foot, and then we lock the triangle behind my partner's thigh. So again, I elevate my partner, getting the weight onto their hands. I post on their lat and their knee, and then I remove my leg out of the way so I can drop their far leg into my lap and then lock the figure 4. Again, if they fall over, I'm going to wrestle up. So as they stay up, I lock the figure 4. And now I sit them down, and now we're again in the same position in this saddle and we're attacking. Next, from single leg X, most common defense is people push the top foot off. When they do that, as they push it off, I'm going to post on it on the floor. I'm going to stomp as hard as I can and kick and elevate my partner onto their hands. Once their weight is on their hands, I'm going to X my feet across my partner's far thigh. I'm going to extend and then allow my bottom leg to release the far leg and drop their hips into my lap, and now we're in the saddle again. So again, we start from single leg X. We're trying to sweep, it doesn't work, and they push the foot off. We stomp on the mat. Boom, big stomp with my far foot, and then I kick to post them forward. Once they're there, I X my feet on my partner's far thigh, and then I extend, and then I pull my knees to my chest, elevating my own legs over my head, dropping their leg into my lap. And then we lock our figure 4 and sit them back into our leg lock position. The last position is the false sweep. As my partner's trying to knee slice, I sit up and I wrap my arm around their knee. I try to off balance them to the side, and then the arm that I have wrapped around their knee, that same side leg, kicks over the thigh, and then I roll underneath them, going onto my head and shoulders, and then I pull the leg through, and now we're in the saddle. So one more time here. I'm elbow deep on my partner's knee. I try to get their weight off to the side so they don't crush me. My leg comes up and over the thigh, over the top of it, in front of their hip, and then I go for a little forward shoulder roll. So as my partner is still standing, I throw my leg all the way over, and then I go onto my head and my shoulder, and I roll through the middle of their legs. So again, elbow deep, I come through, and I do a little roll, and now I just pull the leg right through, and then we finished our false sweep, and again, we're in the saddle. Again, guys, this was a request video. Till next time, let's get it.